Okay, hi everybody. So it's December 23rd, 2023. I think this is going to be one of my longer videos. And I do have a lot to talk about. This is me suspecting that the law enforcement and the government is behind my targeting. And I just want to talk about all these different strange events that occurred. And these are the events that I just thought of. There's probably more, but I thought of around, let's see, five, six, seven, eight, nine of them that I want to discuss. And I wrote them down because I didn't want to forget. And I'm gonna try to speak slowly because I don't want to forget the details of what happened. And before I go on, I want to mention something. So earlier this month, I was assaulted, and this was one of them uncivilized ghetto people. So I was this was around I want to say 5:30 ish. So I was running to the train station. I was a little late to the place where I was going. So I was running, maybe jogging, and this was, I think I posted a video. It's that same area where I was harassed. So I'm running, trying to catch the train. Next thing I remember is this black female walking towards me, and she began yelling for no reason, cussing at me. Then she swung a bag. She swung a bag. I put my hand up to block the hit, and I continued running. And she just continued yelling and cussing at me, which was kind of strange. I think she was one of the gang stalkers. Now, 4 days later, I came out of my apartment building and I heard the same voice. I believe it was her. Sounded exactly like her. And she said something like, get back inside. I heard her yell out. I looked around trying to see who it was, and I couldn't see anybody nearby. So I thought, who could it be? I stood there for a minute. I thought about it. And then it came to me, maybe it's my neighbor. So it may have been my neighbor that was assaulted me. And this was earlier this month. Now, from that point on, I began seeing more law enforcement. Just the presence of law enforcement, and they're around my apartment building. So I'm gonna start off with, it was December 13th or December 14th. I came out, I was biking, and then all of a sudden I hear the sirens. They were kind of far away. I thought maybe, it was nothing. Then seconds later, I hear the sirens, and they got closer to me. That's when I looked back and I saw a cop. About 5-10 seconds later, I looked back again, and that vehicle, it was gone. It was one of those unmarked vehicles, um, and you're gonna see it in this video. So you're gonna see it shortly. December 16th, I went out to get a sandwich. As I came back, This is, and these events are right near my apartment building. So about a block, either a block or two away or right near my apartment building, about, I don't know, 10 yards, 15 yards away. So as I returned, I look to the left and I see a cop driving by. He had his window down, and it was raining. We had showers, we had some rain, and he had the window down. And as he was driving by, he was looking at me. So I thought that was kind of strange. Now this was Thursday, so I'm gonna play this video. And I noticed them, driving right behind me. I pulled up to the side to get it on camera. So let me see if I can play this video. Hopefully this recording doesn't get interrupted. Let's see. Oh, the volume is a little down. Is that a cop? Yeah, I see some Air Force. It is a cop. So, yeah, I was about, I want to say, a block away from my apartment building when this occurred. The volume was down. I hope you guys can hear what I was saying, but so about a few weeks ago, I went to the store, pick up a few things. This was near my apartment building. As I came out of the store, I saw this cop driving by. No, you know what? That's the next one. For this one, I was coming out of the store, and the cop was actually parked right outside the store, and it looked like it was one of these unmarked vehicles. He just stood there, and as I came out, seconds later, he drove off. So this was a few weeks ago. Now, about a month ago, that same store that I went into, I picked up a few things. I came out and I see this cop driving by. He had his window rolled down, and as he drove by, he was looking at me like I wronged him in certain way, like I did something to him. So that was that. About a year ago, I was returning from the gym, and this is a helicopter. So I came out, I saw this helicopter. Then about 5 minutes later, I came out of the gym. Let me put it that way. That's when I saw the helicopter first. 5 minutes later, the helicopter reappeared. So I thought maybe I'm being followed by law enforcement. And it was white and blue helicopter. I did some research, and it said local law enforcement. Then 5 minutes later, I'm near my apartment building, right? And the same exact helicopter showed up. Guy is just hovering right above me, won't leave me alone. I think I yelled at him. I don't know why. He probably couldn't hear me anyway. But then he flew away. And I remember seeing at that time one of the unmarked cars. It's one of those what are they? Black SUVs or something? Let me see. These black Ford cars. Yeah, I think it's a Ford. Just driving by. I don't know if they were called to maybe illegally surveil or spy, or somebody told them, we got a troublemaker or something. They follow somebody around, harass the person, and then when the person calls them out on it, it's the person's fault for calling them out and getting upset with them for illegal surveillance, stalking, and harassment, pretty much. And I'm not sure if they were surveilling me. It's just a little suspicious. That's all. Increased in presence of police officers near my apartment building. Okay, so that's that. How long is this video? Okay, the video is 12 minutes. Okay. So the incident at the restaurant, or near the restaurant, this was summer of 2021. This is a really strange incident story. So I went to this restaurant to pick up some pizza. I believe I did call in before going there. And, I walked in, paid for the pizza, walked out. Then seconds later, as I walked out, I saw these 3 police officers walking towards me. And as they got closer to me, one of them said, "Oh, look, he got a small pizza." And I remember thinking, what the hell is going on here? Do these officers have nothing else better to do than show up and comment on my pizza? Really? Are they watching and catching the criminals, murderers, rapists, child molesters? What about drug dealers? Who's watching them? If the 3 of them show up and start commenting on my pizza or the things I buy at the restaurant. Just a very strange experience. Okay, so here's another strange one. And I think this was 2021 as well. So, and I was harassed earlier before this happened. Some dude, walked up to me, began asking me for things. I told him to leave me alone, and he got in my way, standing right in front of me, and got in my way. So I yelled at him. Then about an hour later, I was walking on a sidewalk, and I noticed a police car just pulling up right beside me on the left-hand side. And I thought that was kind of strange. So I just continued walking. I didn't have a body cam on me at that time. I wasn't even using a body cam. I continued walking for about 10-15 yards, and then I made a decision to turn around, start recording them with my phone. I thought it was kind of strange how they just pulled up on me in a strange, weird, creepy way. There's two cops. So I turned around, walked towards them, took out my phone to record them, and guess what they did? They saw me recording them. They made an illegal U-turn and drove off. So I thought something was off about those two cops. But yeah, things like that makes me not trust law enforcement. I know there's some good ones out there. I had a few of them that I called and they were very helpful. Well, they were helpful. I don't know if they were very helpful, but it's just the way I've been treated overall in general makes me, be kind of cautious around law enforcement because you just don't know where they're coming from. And if they're taking orders, they don't care about a target. They're just they only care about their salaries for the most part. They don't care who's innocent or not. If there's rumors and lies going around about somebody, you think they care about that one person or those few people? Probably not. So I just want to come on and share a few stories. This is TW 777, and you guys have a good one.